What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of DripMyWhip. A couple things getting worked on today. As you saw from the thumbnail, got some really cool stuff we're putting in on the G35, and I want to unveil a new vehicle I just picked up that's going to be new here to the channel. So, since the last video, I went and picked up a little something from my friends over at Z1 Motorsports. Shout out to them. As y'all know, we're building a drift car with the G35. So, drift cars, what's one thing about a drift car? A welded differential. Well, my bushings for my differential were shot, so I went ahead and picked up some replacements. I got a couple of solid differential bushings. We're going to test them out, see how they feel. It's going to give us more of a rough ride, but it should let us feel the rear end a lot better. And we can't forget my man Granite working over here, trying to get a rotor off. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, that's not doing too good. So I can see you've started to chip the rotor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're doing good.
Show them how thin them things is.
Now, not much of a presentation, but this is the new vehicle on the channel. It is a 2007 Ford F-150, sitting on some 22s, rear-wheel drive, 4.6 liter. Now, this truck has a lot of good potential. Check it out. Very clean interior. Everything's running. Everything looks really nice. Very nice, straightforward cloth interior. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I'm thinking like a star roof. You know how everybody's doing the Rolls Royce roofs? I'm thinking about doing that to this. If you want to see that, let me know. I'm going to put a poll up on my Instagram too. But enough of this thing. We're going to go ahead and finish the maintenance on that. You guys are here for the G35, and that's exactly what I'm going to give you. Just picked up a welded differential. This is a welded LSD. For all you guys who know what the insides of diffs look like, I know you're going to comment that. It's a welded LSD. To keep going with our drift car build, we're going to throw this welded differential into the G35, make it slide a little bit better. Now, one thing we got to change out before we do is, as you can see, it has these bushings right here that help hold it up in the car, make it very comfortable when you're driving. We're switching them out to some solid bushings. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about, which it might end up being a good thing, is obviously by putting solid bushings instead of the rubber ones in the car, it might end up making the car drive really rough in the rear end. You're going to feel everything, which is okay because this is not a daily, it's a drift car only, and all I want to do is slide this car on the tracks. So if I can get better feel of the rear end, well, then that's a win-win. Now, also, aside from the differential, I went ahead and took out the interior to the trunk, which is very simple. It didn't need a video on that. You just pull it out. And now that we got it out, I really want to do make it look good back here, like a nice sheet metal trunk. So I'm probably going to go ahead. Yeah, we do have what we need. I'm going to go ahead and do a sheet metal trunk on this video as well, make it look real nice and clean. Probably not going to gut the rear end yet. I'm probably not going to gut the inside yet. I think we should make that a separate video. Oh, sorry. We're sitting 13, so from between 12-inch and 15-inch, and between 14-inch and 17-inch on this piece. And from 15 to 17. Granite, what is this? What's this? What is that? What is that? No. Bad. No stunting. Some of you might not actually know just how a differential works. So this is your main gear right here. This is controlled by the front of the differential. There's another gear that spins this, which then spins these two, which are connected to the wheels. So in a standard setup, the wheels just roll forward. That's how it works. But when you come across a corner, as you know, when you start to turn, your inside wheel is moving slower than your outside wheel. For drifting, you want both wheels to be spinning at the exact same rate. So what people end up doing, like I'm doing here, is this is what's called a welded differential. A welded differential means that the components in here are seized together, and that does not allow these wheels to move without each other. So for example, when I start to spin it, both sides spin at the exact same rate. This is true in every form. So when I'm sliding the car and the car is sideways, both wheels will be spinning at the same rate. It makes the car much more controllable and much more easier to determine where it's going to be going. Alright, we'll pass the exhaust. So we're probably going to have to drop the exhaust. It's alright. Check this bushing out. No wonder it's hopping when you clutch kick. That is the bushing that's getting replaced. We're about to drop the differential right now. Go ahead and start taking these bolts out. This ain't gonna work. Removing the differential should be an interesting process. In theory, it's not that hard. I already picked one of the bolts out. You take this axle off and the opposite side axle off, and then up front you've got the drive shaft, and then you have the corresponding mounts. There's a mount right there, one on the other side, and then you have the one right here. That should get the diff out completely. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen all the bolts, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Is it raining?
Is it?
It just started raining.
Better fucking not.
We gotta hurry up. Alright. Actually, you know what? It's raining too much. Back it is the next day, and we got a new person here. Who's that?
Me?
Yeah, what's up? So just as an update from earlier, so we got one of the axles dropped. I gotta drop the other axle. The exhaust has been unbolted on the back. Whoever did the straight pipes on this wasn't very happy with it because it's right in the way of dropping the differential, which is right there. So we're gonna take the exhaust off. So I've unbolted it. We're about to slide it out, take the sway bar out, and then take out that other axle and the drive shaft, and it's gonna be ready to come down. Okay, got the differential out, time to put the welded back in, but before we do, we need to change that main bearing. Okay, day 3 of doing this after work. And I finally given up on every method other than just straight pulling it out. So I used one of the subframe washers for the front of the differential, put it in there on this, and matched it with some bricks, and I've been tightening it down. It's been pulling the bearing out. We've almost got it out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting it the rest of the way out so we can keep moving. Oh yeah, I got it out. All right, now that we got the old bearing out, we can proceed to install the new one. All right, we are finished with the rear bushing. Check it out. It actually looks sick in there. I love it. Got it all put in place. It's all nice and tight, and we are ready to put in the welded differential. I just got the welded diff installed on this. Everything is finished and ready to go. Now this wouldn't be any fun of a video if we didn't see how it works. So we're gonna head to a little private spot we've got put together. Hey, don't be making fun of my knock, bro.
Hey, bro.
I attracted a crowd of people with how loud this motor is.
Hey, some knocking like that still? Sheesh.
What's up, Donna?
Oh shit, 12 is already here.
No cap. Oh wow, 12's here at the same time. I was gonna say, just stand there and take pictures since I don't got plates. Good shit, good shit. Chilling. Alright, so we're just grabbing some gas real quick. Before we go to the spot, I realized I didn't have any gas. So we got a few cars coming, some little light, you know, a little light. Just a little, you know, 370, G35, a couple of, oh, look at that purple 350 over there. That's beautiful. Real shit.
Where the helmet at?
A helmet? It's in the trunk. No, don't be putting my helmet on.
The guys, bro. Give us the guys, bro. It's a sticker. What's up?
Okay.
Okay.
It's the gas.
Okay.
Because he just bought a car. Like, damn, bro. Not everyone is car people like us, bro.
Do you think there's a cave in between those rocks over there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Wow, I would do it like that.
I think a Cheeto fell from the Cheeto gods.
Eating hot Cheetos, bro. It be your own one.
Hot chip eaters.
That's crazy, man.
Damn hot chip eaters.
That's crazy, bro.
Look at his Instagram.
I'm gonna go bald so I can feel everything.
Wow. I didn't push shit.
Oh, you don't.
You owe me $2, nigga.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do. I
No, I
paid for
don't.
your glizzy.
Where's your receipt?
I didn't get it.
All right, bitch, shut up. No, bro, you're not listening.
Shut your free ass.
You're not listening. Hey, it's not my fault. You just can't finesse it.
All right, we have arrived at private property. Yeah. I want to thank the owner for letting us be here. It was really nice of him to give us permission to be on this lot. It's awesome. I'm glad so I'm gonna go ahead and not disclose this. Look, bro, you messing up my vlog? Fucking vlogging in front of me?
Beautiful ass lot.
Can't have like hella people vlogging at one time.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a beautiful spot. Lots of square footage, lots of concrete. We'll see how the car does. I've never kicked this car sideways ever. It's got a welded diff now. It's got a knock. Which one's gonna blow first? I don't know. We got the professional camera woman out here. If you don't know who that is, I'm gonna drop her Instagram right here.
Is that an A7?
It's an A6000. I'm getting a little antsy. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and kick it off first, and we'll see how it does. I'm gonna have somebody else hold the camera.
Hey, which is me.
Huh?
Alright, we had to move spots. We got a Genesis coming up. See how he does. It's a 3.8, right? Oh, it's 2.0. Is it LSD? Okay, a little blow-off valve. A little blow-off valve. You can't see shit, bro. Somebody put the headlights over here. There you go. nice. Not. Hey, that's about the best looking open diff slide I've seen in a while.
Yes, sir.
Well, that was actually a lot of fun. We're gonna head to somewhere else now and take some pictures because I do have an announcement for you guys. Don't close out the video. We are not done. All right, regrouped. Well, most of us. We lost a few. This reminds me of another video that I'm gonna throw up here in the corner. If y'all know that video, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, we've been having all this fun and I completely forgot to use the helmet through all that. I'm sorry, OSHA. I promise I'll use the helmet next time. It's okay though. It should be already recording.
It's recording. Go ahead.
Okay. If y'all want to get some of this stuff for yourself, I'll put the link to their website in the description. Go ahead and get yourself some merch. You can actually use my code that I'm going to put right here, and you'll actually get free shipping no matter where you are. With that being said, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Had some good sliding, had some good welded diff install, had some good merch on this thing. Don't worry, I got my own merch coming soon. But I guess there's nothing else to do, but I'll see y'all in the next episode of DripMyWhip. Peace.